Hey everyone, welcome back to FKW. It's Charlie. Taking a little ride today. Obviously I'm going to stay on. I want to thank all of you for your support. Yeah, I'm going to just start blocking all these trolls. It's just that when I see people get down on friends of mine, that's just not right, you know? But that said, I said what I had to say about all that. Let's move on. I'm heading out to the woods. I'm going to do a little shooting today. Every once in a while, like at least once a week, maybe sometimes twice a week, I like to go out to the woods and do some shooting. It clears my head. Gives me time to reflect on different things that are going on. But when I get to the woods, I will get back to you. Because the way I have this camera mounted right now, it's a bit precarious, to say the least. So at one point during this video, you just might see yourself go flying across my dashboard. Alright, I'll talk to you in a second. Alright everyone, we are at the old stomping grounds where I like to go shooting. Out here it's nice and quiet. Out in the woods. I'm going to go way back in there. So, let's see. I'm driving. I'm not walking through this mud. It's time to leave the asphalt, people. Here we go. It's nice about having a four-wheel drive. Makes life just a little bit easier. That out there, that's I-75. And this up here is head out towards 674,000 acres of just empty land. I'll see you in a minute. All right, we're not even on dirt anymore. We're on grass. And this is all rutted out. Man, them four-wheelers have been chewing this place up. But we are almost to where we're gonna get. Talk to you in a minute. Hey everyone. This is where I like to come out to go shoot. And whatever, just hang out sometimes. And the reason I like it so much, I don't like it the distance I am to I-75, but if you see this big berm right here, it gives you a nice backstop for projectiles flying. That way I don't have to worry about any errant rounds going anywhere. But this is it. Out in the middle of damn nowhere. And like I said, this goes on forever out here. They got a nice little track in here for four-wheelers and dirt bikes. Really nice track. And I mean, it goes on for, I think the track itself and the trail goes for about maybe 42 to 52 miles from what I remember. And then this is where everybody comes at the end. That's why I don't come out here on the weekends, because this place on the weekend is packed with all sorts of ATV hobbyists and so forth and campers. But during the week, like today's Tuesday, nothing. Perfect. There's the monster. Hey, Kevin, you asked me what my truck looked like. There it is. All right, brothers and sisters, I'll talk to you in a minute. Hey, Leslie, see that sign in my back window? That's for you. I know you don't like Glock, so I had to do it. But there it is. Alright, I only bought out a couple of the small toys today, 22s. One's a Walther, the P22, and the other one is the Colt Gold Cup. I think it's also made by Walther, yes it is. But we'll play with these. I'll clear my mind, and we'll move on to other subjects. See you in a little bit. get the feed. That's the first time that's happened with this firearm. That's 22 rim fire for you. Let's try one more mag of this. Ammo might need. This is that Remington Thunderbolt crap. That's why. Ammo issue, not a gun issue. Try to Colt. Same ammo, same problem, even in a Colt. Man, I wish Remington would get their shit together. That was 70 rounds of ammo that quick. That's all it takes for me anyway. Go out there, play around. I love these guns, but I hate that damn ammunition. I'm gonna try a different ammo this time around. Let's see what happens. All right, I changed over to CCI mini mags. This should be a marked improvement as far as feeding ability. Remington Golden Bullet, whatever the hell it's called. Save it for your bolt actions. Let's try the Colt now, see what happens. Not a gun issue. Let's see if we can go out. Maybe we should travel around in here a little bit. See if we can't find some alligators, some wild hog, some rattlesnakes, all sorts of fun things out here. Just in case you were worrying about accuracy, there they all are. All in one hole in the ground. Dug a nice little trench right there. Let's go see if we can't find some critters. Alright everybody, I drove all over the place back there. It figures, when I'm looking for animals, you can't find them. But every other day down here in Florida, you trip over damn alligators in the street. So now, I'm going back behind my house. My house is right there. This is all my property out here. I'm going back to the canal. because I figured, hey, you know what? I got my own damn canal back here, loaded full of bass, loaded full of perch, loaded full of tilapia, largemouth, smallmouth, whole bunch of things. This is the canal back behind my house. I'm just gonna park my truck. Let's see what we can't find. All right, let's see what's going on. A couple swallows going at it. What we got down there? That's just a regular white crane. Gotta watch where you walk down here because it's been a cold day today for Florida standards for this time of year. So what'll happen is the alligators typically, because they're cold-blooded, will come up on the banks and hang out and sun themselves, gather as much heat as possible. Either that or they'll go in the street and lay on the asphalt. Doesn't seem like much is going on back here either. Huh. Go figure. Wow. Even my go-to spots are failing me today. And I'll guarantee you tomorrow I'll trip over one. I won't have a camera with me. That's exactly how it goes with me every time. Huh. Nothing going on. All right. Strike two. That's the trailer I was telling you about, Kevin. I don't think I'm going to bring that to New York. If I'm going, I think I'm just going to put my cap back on this truck like we were talking about. I don't feel like hauling that thing all the way up there. I'll hold a small trailer with the tools and stuff like that to make stuff. But I don't feel like really hauling that 30-footer around. All right, let's go check on some chickens, see how they're making out. Since the last time we talked, have you seen the chickens? They were inside the house. They've been outside for a week now. Just over a week. So we'll see how they're doing. All righty. All right. Well, I told you I'd find you some critters. I didn't tell you what kind they were going to be exactly. I found you some critters. Hey, girls. What you all doing? Yeah, they're digging their new house out here. They're having a good old time in this thing. They're loving it. See, they're coming over here because I'm their drug dealer. I give them mealworms, and they go crazy like crackheads. Unbelievable. That's what they're waiting for. They're like, come on, man. Go get the stuff. I'm jonesing. All right, let me get these guys fed. See you in a little bit. Okay, since this video is a hodgepodge of everything that's going on, I just figured I'd show you this. The trailer, you already saw that was built out, but now it is stocked. So it's done 100%. Well, I keep saying 100% every time I do something, but every day I end up going, ooh, I need this tool. Let me throw it in here. Let's find another hanger. Let's do this. Let's do that. But as you can see, everything is pretty much in its place. Needs to be where it is. There's the tables, the 10x10 canopy that goes off the back, my flags. The flags. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, I got whiteboards on the back doors. So that way I can just do price lists that way and it'd be a lot easier. There's all my licensing. That's ready to go. Flags. That's what I was talking about. Boom. Flag holder here. Flag holder here on the side of the trailer. Man, this thing needs a bath. And flag holder here on the side of the trailer. And a flag holder up there. That being the highest point and the highest holder I put in. That will be stars and bars. The others will probably be, one will be a Gadsden flag, one will be the Marine Corps flag, and the other one will probably be the open flag, which kind of makes sense, I guess. But then again, if my doors aren't open, I wouldn't be open anyway. Kind of redundant. And the generators is done. What we did was, I wanted mobility for this, so I put it on a hand truck and mounted it, some threaded rod, bent it over, bent the threaded rod and made U-bolts out of it, so to speak. And some bracketing brace, and I put it on that, so that way I can just move it around as I wish. A lot easier. So, self-contained, ready to go with that. But that's about it for this. I'm going to come back. Credit card systems are done. I'll explain all that. I'm going to do another vid on that. Yeah, I've got a myriad of ways for people to, if you were wishing to buy something, that you can. I can either email you an invoice where you actually fill out your own information, which is pretty cool, and put it in that way and hit the submit button. Or what I can do is take credit card information over the phone. Obviously, I have point of sale to do my own swiping. And there was another way of doing it. I forgot how it worked. Oh, I think it was a PayPal me at FloridaKnifeWorks.com. I have a PayPal thing that I set up where it can be done that way now. So there's 4 or 5 different ways to get this done, depending on what your preference is. So, all right. I will see you on the next vid. I will explain all that in the next video, because right now it's going to just wrap this one up, and I'll do another vid probably in about an hour or 2 from now. All right. You all have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next upload.